He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What'd he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Good exchange. He fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks that belt line well. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And now another left. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep those hands busy, just like that. I want to see another round just like that. All right. Deep breaths. Nice work. Nice work.
Fight, fight. Jab and move.
Gonna fight this round, Eddie.
Next round, I want to see the 1-2. Jab and right. Okay? Breathe. Breathe through your lungs. Very good. Very good.
All right, listen. We need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
You got your range. You gotta work it. Work your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
Here we go. Round two is underway. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway through round number two. A leveling uppercut by Andre Bishop. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice work with the overhand right. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Savone starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Joel Savone's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Good, productive ground by Andre Bishop. He really nailed his opponent solid there, and he's getting some high praise from trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, he's getting praised. That's the first thing, is pick him up a little bit mentally. Now he's going to be told something technical, too. I'm sure he's going to tell him, hey, the guy's hurt. He's going to try to survive. Go downstairs, then go back up.
I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Savone's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Halfway through this round here. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Very educated jab there by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. You see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. If the 9-time titleist Joel Savone is going to be a 10-time titleist, he's going to need to hit that gas pedal and score right now against Bishop.
The best defense is throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep them away.
Gotta fight this round, Eddie.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're outpointing him, but I want to see those hands.
You're standing straight up.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you, we don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Joel Savone was a substantial favorite here against the young upstart Andre Bishop. But Bishop is in control and headed to victory. Good defensive skill. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted Fighter of the
Yeah,
Games,
baby!
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers in the house, big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed.
I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring. I want to see some speed. Don't slow down now. Fast. Fast. Move. Fast. Fast. Fast! Come on, pick it up. Come on, explode those shoulders. Let's go. One. Keep going. I want to see you punch harder, fast. Speed, power. Speed, power. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Harder.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man?
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Palmer's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And bang, and away he goes. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer.
Here in the Friday Night Fight Studios, I'm Brian
has
Kenny.
anything revealed?
Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Poor kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event.
Ladies
It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Mike Walker's thumped by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in Boxer Brawl?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Right to the head with that right. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Two snapping jabs by Walker. Comes across with a hook up top. Bishop's picking just ate up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for the first time tonight. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach it.
Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen. And Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Andre Bishop.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Rosario's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power. Rosario stunned, and yet another big shot comes in. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rosario's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
He got blocked. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and cancel it out.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Hayes' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
1, 2, 1, 2, that's it. Yeah, good work, good work.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there, protecting his head well with his guard. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Hayes.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And he comes right back with the headshot. He is not in good shape. Wow! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hayes. Hayes' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Putting his punches together, good combination by Andre Bishop. We have yet to see a moment in the career of Andre Bishop where he's been forced to make a change in the midst of the fight. But now, here we are after one round, and Keyshawn Hayes touched him good with that left hook.
Well, when you get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? You get out of bed, you brush your teeth. Well, the first thing I'd be telling him coming out of that corner right now, you keep that darn right hand up. You don't get touched anymore.
That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Andre Bishop's probably one of those guys that has that clock in his head, trying to think about how much time is left in this round after getting hurt.
Yeah, he is, and I can speak on that because I happened to go to his training camp before this fight, and I watched him train a little bit. He got shooken up a little bit in sparring. He knew what to do. He grabbed, he walked around, he killed a little time. He's got to do it now.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets rid of that effort. And yet another right hand lands. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Hayes. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hayes. Andre Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? What a great round this has turned into. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hayes is rising back up. That takes some guts. Able to get rid of that one. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe, breathe.
Okay, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. What a shot. Big hook comes in. This is not a good sign for Andre. Boom, left hand comes home. What a big shot. Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
Come on, get to your feet.
Bishop's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. 3 punches land in succession by Andre Bishop. Blocks the headshot. Back and forth exchange. Little head hunting with the left. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Scored well up top. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the upper, but that time he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Little head knocking with that right hand. Andre Bishop. Oh! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Bishop scoring with that right hand. Hayes is in that position that nobody likes to be in, seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hayes. Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
You're throwing punches again. You go.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That's a big, and now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, he's big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable, just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard, a knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect, Andre Bishop.
Touch him up and let's
as
go.
he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Solid left hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He gets off with a combination up top. Look at that. Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. And we come.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Bishop's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab.
Big shot, the left crashed home. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the...
Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Good, good.
Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A headshot blocked. Not guarding his body well at all. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that if have someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Right back to the work up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Some of that too.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The combo land. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. And now that back. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. There it is. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on?
Get up, damn it!
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think it can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Oh, that uppercut got him back. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get him down. Big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Bishop.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.